Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. So as you would have seen from the title, today's video is a come shopping with me slash haul video, kind of blended into one. So yesterday and this morning I've done a little bit of in-store shopping, picked up a few bits, and I thought I would show you what I went for and just what I'm checking out at the moment. As you can see, they're all pretty neutral, so if you don't like neutrals, this might not be the video for you. But if you do like timeless, neutral, wearable clothes, then this may be your dream rail. I'm filming this video today in natural light, so the sun may come in and out a little bit. But speaking of sun, a few of these bits here I would say are slightly transitional. I'm not going to say this is a spring summer haul because it definitely isn't, but it's just a few of the bits in here could definitely be worn now but also taken into spring and summer as well. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about sunny weather because we're not there just yet. It's actually freezing outside today. But yeah, just some like lighter, neutral, wearable bits that you could definitely wear in spring. The first store I went into was Zara and I picked up this gorgeous, super simple striped jumper. I've honestly got so many striped jumpers, it's a little bit crazy, but I just love them. I think everybody does at the moment. They just kind of come round in a circle every now and then, especially when we're going into spring. Like stripes are such a go-to. I know lots of people love them, but also quite a few people don't like them as well. I'm definitely on the love side just because they're just so like wearable, like they just work, they suit everybody. And I've got like black and white stripes, navy and white stripes, whereas this one is different, which is how I can justify it. So as you can see, it's just a really nice kind of grey with the, is this white or cream? Like a white stripe running through it, and I just thought it would be perfect to wear now and also transition with. I believe it was £30 and I think I'm wearing a size small, but if either of those bits of information are wrong, I'll pop on the screen the corrected info. But yeah, just a really nice jumper. It's actually really soft, it's not scratchy at all, and yeah, it's just super wearable. It will look gorgeous obviously on its own. Equally it's styled up with coats and jackets, which I have a few of here to show you in a moment, would also work as well. So whilst we're on the topic of Zara, I've got a top here slash jumper slash shirt slash whatever it is, tabard and I can't decide if I absolutely love it or hate it. I tried it on in store and I was like, I really like this, but I feel as though if I wear this out or I wear it around my boyfriend, he will just be like, what on earth are you wearing? And I feel like people would probably look at it funny. So here it is. What do we think? Do we love it? Do we hate it? I will not be offended either way. Let me know because I cannot decide. I tried it on and it just looked really cute, but then this like tabard section is definitely giving me like brownie vibes. Like, did anybody else go to brownies or like guides back in the day and have to wear like one of those tabards? It's just a trend that I never really got on because it reminds me of what I used to wear when I did that. But I just think this is really cool. I think this is a sort of piece you would see in a high-end shop and you wouldn't even question it because you'd be like, oh yeah, that's like a really cool trend piece, it looks expensive. And I just feel as though it's kind of Zara's take on something that would look really high-end. And yeah, I'm just not sure. It looks really cute on. I think it actually complements my kind of shape, my figure quite well, because I do have quite wide shoulders and this section just kind of just works. I can't really explain why, but it just works on me. And yeah, I just love the little tie details at the side. Like, how high-end and expensive do they look? Yeah, but honestly I'm just so undecided. I got it in a size small and it's £29.99, so really not a bad price at all. And yeah, like just throw this on with jeans and you will have such an elevated casual look. And I think that's why I liked it so much, because it wasn't just like a boring top, it's got a lot going on with it. But yeah, do we love it or is it a big no-no? Let me know. Then the next store that I went into was H&M, and that's where the rest of the pieces are from. I will start off with two really gorgeous trench coats which I think have been going like a bit viral online recently, because I think they were sold out when I checked, but I will check again and I will link them below because they will definitely come back in stock. and it's these two here. So I'll show you this one first. This is kind of like your classic camel trench coat. I honestly reach for these all the time in spring, summer. I would get one probably most years and then they just get ruined because I wear them all the time. But this one was such a good price. It was $39.99, and I remember a few years ago I bought one like this from Topshop, and I'm pretty sure, I mean this is a long time ago, probably like 6 years ago now, and I remember it being £80 and it was nowhere near like the quality of this. So for me this seems like an absolute steal. I got it in a size small and it does come up quite oversized. You'll be able to see like in the cutaway it's quite an oversized fit, but I didn't really want to go for the extra small because I felt as though it's obviously meant to be oversized, so if I was to size down it probably wouldn't fit right. So yeah, I do quite like the kind of slouchy oversized fit. You know when you see like the really cool girls with like the like gym wear set, cool trainers, cap, they kind of like cinch the sleeves up a bit. If you know the vibe, you know the vibe. And they just look really cool, and I think that's what the more kind of oversized look will give you. So yeah, I really like this, and it's just a great timeless piece. Like, what more can I say? So I also got it in this colour because I couldn't decide between them both. However, this one is slightly giving me like granddad coat vibes. But that is probably only me, just because, can you see the colour? Alex's granddad had a coat like this and it was literally this colour, so I think that's why it's giving me that kind of vibe. But that's not to say I don't like it, because I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's more of like a stone wash as opposed to like your classic trench, but they're both super wearable with like different outfits. I mean, for the price I could maybe justify keeping them both, but I definitely don't need them both. But yeah, again I got it in a small, and obviously it fits exactly the same as the other one because it's the same coat. But yeah, let me know, which colour do you prefer? So one more coat to show you. This one is a bit thicker, but because of the colour, I personally would wear this going more into spring. I know neutrals, like neutral and like cream white coats, are always a big trend through autumn winter, but to be honest I just don't really get it. Like, there's no way I would be able to keep this coat clean through autumn and winter. Like, just getting out of my car, because I live in the middle of nowhere and it's always dirty, literally just getting out of my car it would be dirty, so I can't justify buying things like this in autumn winter. However, going into spring and summer I think they're beautiful. So I kind of tried this on just to see what it would be like. Like I said, I'm not always the biggest fan of cream coats, purely because they just get filthy where I live. But I tried it on and I was like, I actually really like this. The fit was gorgeous, the shape fit was really nice, the quality feels amazing as well. And yeah, it's just a really nice transitional piece. Just turn the brightness down a little bit, hopefully you can see it a bit better. But yeah, just a really kind of classic style coat. It's got nice cream buttons, which actually is a really nice touch, because if it was to have like darker or like black buttons on it, the contrast would just be way too harsh. So yeah, it's nice that they've gone for a neutral button. It has pockets on the side which are real, and yeah, just super simple. It isn't belted. They did have a belted option which was quite similar but a bit lighter, and I nearly got that, but I was like, no, I will save some more lighter jackets for like spring and summer because it's not exactly hot yet. But yeah, just a really gorgeous neutral option. Next up, from H&M, I picked up this little loungewear set. This is super simple, like look how basic this is. This was £12.99 and got it in a size medium. So I actually tried on the Camel in store. I think I've got a clip of it, so I'll pop it on the screen. I don't actually think I tried the black on, but obviously it looks the same as the Camel but in black. And yeah, I really liked it, but I have to be so careful when wearing Camel clothes, especially Camel or like light trousers, because I'm so pale naturally. I have to be very careful because it would just can sometimes look as though I'm not wearing anything, because it could just kind of blend into my skin tone. So I ended up going for the black in the end, but I do really like the Camel. It's just a little bit less harsh than the black, but I actually wanted to style this with the trench coat, this coloured one here, and just kind of create like a really cool like weekend vibe sort of outfit. I don't know if it's going to work yet. If it does, you'll see it on my Instagram. But yeah, just a really nice simple lounge set. I'll show you the trousers, and here's the trousers, just like a super simple ribbed, slightly flared, but not really, trouser. And these were again at £12.99. So if you're looking for like a co-ord slash loungewear set, this is a great option if you are on a budget, because believe me, I know how expensive co-ord slash those kind of cool lounge sets can be, because sometimes you're looking at like £40 per item and it just gets silly. So yeah, for £12.99 per item really isn't too bad at all for a full outfit. Next up, I've got this shirt jacket. This is really cool. I just saw it in H&M and I thought that's just a really nice essential piece to go into spring with. It's obviously wearable for now, but I think because of how light it is and how light the colour is, it will be so nice in spring slash summer. I did kind of buy it with this jumper in mind, whether I could create like a kind of all grey look, but I don't know if it will work. Again, if it does, it'll be on my Instagram, I'm sure, in a reel. This one I got in a size small and it was £24.99, so what a great price for a shirt jacket. But yeah, I just thought it was really nice, super simple, wearable, really soft, but also really thin, so if you were to wear this now and also in spring, summer, it wouldn't be too thick. And then lastly, a rather boring piece, but an essential for me at the moment, and it was literally just a pair of skinny jeans. Because I feel for me now, well, not right now, but in the coming weeks, once the weather gets a little bit warmer, I will opt for jeans, boots and a jumper without a coat. And I'm not always the biggest fan of wearing boots with baggy jeans and a big jumper. I just would prefer to wear like a skinny jean, big jumper and boots. Let me show you the boots I have in mind actually, because they are new in my wardrobe. So these are the boots that I have in mind for these outfits. These were an absolute bargain. They were £35.99 from New Look, and can we just take a moment for the shape of them? They are absolutely beautiful, like £35.99, and they're also pretty comfy as well, so really happy with those. But yeah, for me personally, if I was to wear those boots with like a baggy jean, it just would not look good, like I wouldn't be able to pull it off. So I just wanted something like this to pop on with those boots and just put a big jumper over the top, and yeah, just have like an effortless everyday outfit. I feel as though skinny jeans are not necessarily like on trend anymore and people don't really go for them, but for me they're just a classic. I've just always loved like a heeled boot, a big jumper, crossbody bag and a skinny jean, so I'm still going to wear them even if they're not cool. But yeah, these ones are great. They're from H&M, did I already mention that? I got them in a size 10, they're high waist, skinny, high waist, full length. They're not too long, because I have a pair like this from Zara, which I actually think I'm going to put on my Depop, because they're far too long for me, and like I'm not here for having like rolled up jeans, and I've had to wear them rolled up a few times and it's just not a good look on me. So I wanted some that actually fitted my leg length, and these fit perfectly, and they're also really comfy as well. I'm not sure if you can see, but I've got a pair of jeans on now from H&M. I got them quite a while ago now, and they're more of like a looser, straight fit, and I've actually been really impressed with them. Up until this year, H&M wasn't really a brand that I'd go to for jeans. I don't really know why. I just always used to wear Topshop jeans, but I've kind of veered away from them now, and I go for these H&M ones because they're like half of the price of Topshop jeans, and yeah, just last really well and fit my body shape better. I feel as though with the Topshop ones, I was always chasing after a size that just didn't fit me. I was always in between sizes and they just never worked as much as I wanted them to, because I'd see them on other people and they'd look really cool. But yeah, I've kind of drifted away from that now, because once you find a brand that fits you right with jeans, you just got to stick with it, because it can be pretty hard to find. Yeah, jeans are something that have just never really fit me right, so I'm really happy to know that H&M have a good fitting size for me. Anyway, less of the rambling. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know your favourite item down in the comments. I'm always interested to know. Everything will be linked down there as well. If you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel. I know I've been a bit absent. If you are a regular viewer, I do apologise. Yeah, the start of the year has just been so busy. Like, I've just been trying to get organised and get into a routine, and yeah, my YouTube kind of took a bit of a back burner, but I'm back now and I've got lots of ideas and fun bits coming up. So yeah, if you are new, make sure to subscribe and give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll pop my handle on the screen and the link down below. You can come and say hi over there and see how I style these bits up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon.